All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of my First Journey Chronicle as Fia's Blood Assassin, trying to get a character set up for future New Game Plus playthroughs, especially with that DLC on its way. We are going to try and go get the 7th of 8 obelisks lit. And we have to kind of re-clear the area. Ow! Oh. All right. I think that's most everything. I don't think it is everything, but it's pretty close. We now need to go down this path right here. If I'm where I think I am. I don't trust these guys. There will be some more rats and these two spirit guys. All right, sweet, we're doing good. There we go, we got that lit. There's only one more left. So stand by and I'll find out what's next. Okay, this next part, he kind of lost me a little bit, and so I'm going to go in the general direction I think we're supposed to be going, but there's a final pillar, I think maybe right there, and then there's a stand of woods off over to the right that we want to clear that area first because it has stealthed spirit guys that only appear when you get in close proximity, and the obelisk itself has a couple of groups of defenders that as you get into that fight and you start rolling around, and if you roll off into the forest, then you're going to draw ads if you didn't clear it first. So there's another guy right there. There's actually two guys. I'm going to go ahead and I don't think you have to do this. Cowboy didn't hit these guys. But I'm going to go ahead and clear both of them. Okay, took one hit from each of the last two. So now if I get back onto the path we were on, which I believe is right here. I can south. Okay. That's a gray site that we had grabbed earlier in the last video. We want to continue moving south past that. I'm kind of really actually talking to myself, guys. Okay, that's one of the pillars that we lit. Okay, then there's this stand of blocks here with a piece of loot up at the top that we want to grab. Class 3 smithing stone. Okay. We have these lit braziers, and our target is like this way. Maybe, oh, there it is. Yeah, so that is what I was looking at off in the distance. That's the obelisk that we want to light. But we want to go through these woods and take all these guys out. All right, let's see here. Take that guy down. That guy. Oh, I thought I rolled at the right time. I just missed it. And that guy. And I think with him we might have cleared the woods. These animals seem jumpy, and that makes me jumpy. Shield grease. What is that? Boosts guarding ability and all damage negation. Okay. Whoa! Alright, so here's our first, I guess, group fight. Uh-oh. You guys are making targeting a little bit of a difficulty sometimes. Okay, now, I thought there was supposed to be a second group. Maybe they don't appear until I get close. I don't know why I'm picking up the Dew-Kissed herb. Ah, there they are. Okay. Look at all these animals, man. Alright, now I think that's everything. And we can light this. We are still at 9 potions of health because we've been getting them back as we've cleared groups. Alright, now that's the last one. Power gathers somewhere in Horned Remains. So, we are ultimately on our way to the boss fight, but there's a pit stop to make in that area there. There's a stone sword key and a set of 10 dwelling arrows that can be had. It's a little sketchy as to whether or not you can actually get there without dying because of the platforming issues. And the reward, I think, is a little underwhelming, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just letting you know that if it doesn't work out right away, I'm probably going to just skip it. See, I got 5 dwelling arrows just off that dude. I mean, I'd rather just farm them off of these guys than... go make this sketchy parkour kind of attempt. That's a pretty big pig. Are they the same size as the others that I've seen in the game? Maybe I just haven't seen one in a while. Got hefty beast bones off of it, which means it's counted as a large animal. Alright, see the loot right across the way? Those are the dwelling arrows. The stone sword key is up top and a little bit further back. Okay. So, we go down this way. Whoa! I just about walked off the edge, man. Get back on Torrent. Jump across. I like to dismount just because Torrent can be a little sketchy for me sometimes. Here's our stone sword key. That dude out there is a Crucible Knight, and apparently one of the 4 Belfry Towers portals you out there to fight him. I've never done that before, so I don't know about that for sure, but that's what Cowboy says. Okay, from here, drop, drop, jump and drop, 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 wow, drop. Okay, this here, maybe they've patched it, but you can get all the way out into open air and not fall. Okay, well, maybe it's this part. Yeah, see. Sketchy. Come on. There we go. Okay. And we drop down here. And there we go. Okay. Now we'll continue in this direction. Whoa! There's a whole group of them. Ah, I keep getting hit by the arrow. Oh, lordy. Oh, that didn't work because he's a spirit. All right. Well, I got jumped. Okay, we're going to move on this direction, and we're going to actually drop down a level because there's some loot over there. Might as well grab that. We're right next to it. Okay. Drop. Grab the Trina's Lily. Make that little short jump. Okay, that bow has magic damage on it. The magic does not scale. It's a flat plus 30 magic damage, but It is a bow that does magic damage if that's what you're interested in. Okay. Now we can... Now, I see a site of grace here that I want to grab. I didn't mean to... I guess I already had that site of grace. Okay, yeah, it didn't have the glowing trail around it. I should have picked up on that. But we're going... That sucks, man, because I reset this area. Anyway, here we are. We're at the boss fight, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ascend the stairs. Head down the... I don't know what you would call this, a hallway. What would be the modern term for this? I know there's got to be a term. Thoroughfare? I don't know. It's not coming to me. But, we're gonna fight this dude. Call up Luto. Pop Faith. Potion. Switch back to health. Get him, Lootle. Well, darn it. All right. I got him with a forward, and then I moved back and got him on the hind side. That was done through anticipation. I'm kind of proud of myself on that. It was a small thing. You probably weren't able to really detect it, but I know what I did, and I'm happy about it. Well, it is on to Caelid for us. Okay, well, right off the bat, to make this more accurate, I need to find out where I'm at as a player with this character at his level in this zone. So there's a few different tests that we can run to check that. There it is, the Smoldering Church. There's an invasion here, so we'll find out how this goes. Okay. So that's test number one. I felt like we passed it pretty easily. Okay. Next test. These tests, they get a little bit progressively more and more representative of the zone. I gotta find out which way to go. This way. Yeah, here we go. Small dogs. I guess I'll call them rot dogs, because I think they do rot damage. Okay, so we're hitting pretty hard. And we are going to take this path downwards. There's I believe an incantation we can grab down this way. It's in that ball. Oh, they aggroed. Wasn't expecting that. I lost the ball. So now it's just these guys. Okay, got one without a problem. Oh, darn it. I kind of felt that coming, and I tried to dodge out of it, but wasn't able to do it. But that said, I think we are on level for this this zone. I still need to test the bird. Okay, I got the spell. Dog number one. Dog number two. Let's try the bird. I need to double check here, but I believe I already got this with his first opening couple videos. Yes. Okay. Very good strength-based weapon in there. I didn't dodge out quick enough. Okay, the bird also, I mean, they're tough, right? And they hit hard. But these enemies are not beyond us. I think those were the only two things up inside this little camp. Okay, so there's the wall that you hop over to get to the balcony. We want to go to the left of it. And just follow this path straight down. You can bypass these guys. Oh boy. Yeah, of course. I'm not in tune here. That's a bad sign. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I couldn't. I was locked into the animation. Okay, and we are back. This is a jump cut because I noticed that OBS was paused, and I don't know how long it was paused for, so I'm going to back brief you. I have tried. Well, what we're doing is the avatar tree here, or the tree avatar, and it's just down the path right here from the smoldering church. And I've tried this a number of times, enough times where I feel like I've got the dance steps down and I've got the rhythm of the fight. But the Scarlet Rot is a problem. Also, I noticed, like I've seen before with tree avatars, daggers, their short range is an issue. But my strike weapon, well, it's not strike damage, but my other weapon, it's an axe technically, also is relatively short. So I found that my poison twin blade does pretty good. So I went and I farmed runes and I leveled this thing up to 11 as opposed to my ripple blade, which is at a 12. Now my ripple blade has S scaling, so it's 127 plus 120. What's the total there? I'm curious right now. 229. Well, they're the same. Armament number 2. No, they're not. They're not the same. 221 versus 247. Okay, but I have better range with the twin blade, plus I get poison on top of it. So that's pretty good. The other thing was that I noticed that Lutil, I haven't been real impressed with him. I've been kind of quiet about that. I haven't said anything yet, but I've not been super impressed. He's very survivable. He fades into and out of this plane of existence, and he has a great shield, but he doesn't do much damage. So I leveled up Banished Knight Engval to level 3. Lutil, by contrast, is level 5. So we're going to give those two things a shot and see how this goes. But I've died a number of times now, and I've tried 2 different weapon sets. Let's get these runes. Okay. So it is down this way. And I'll even take these guys on just to see how it goes. I thought there were 2 more. Oh, they're up top maybe? Avoided the poison. Okay, there's that guy up top. Oh, okay. Then these dudes. 3, I think. Okay. So cleared those guys. This guy, I think, is going to drop down. Oh, we got 2 of them. Jeez. Guess he's not going to get involved. Okay, so pop this. Summon. Dang it. That was just bad luck, man. Angval's down. Avatar's down. First try with the buffed up twin blade worked. I think I'm interested in having a twin blade as an option. I think I'm interested in that quite a lot. Maybe for special situations like what I'm dealing with here. Next on the docket is the Erdtree Catacombs, which we should see right up against this wall. I guess it's a little further back. Get back to daggers. Well, buddy, where are you at? There it is. Okay, now let's take a look at what those cerulean tears are. Alright, so currently I'm using green spill crystal tear, temporarily boosts stamina. And that is being combined with this, raises stamina recovery speed. Okay. I think that's a good mix. And the reason I say that is because we have the option of replacing that with this one, which we just got. Temporarily boost stamina recovery speed and mixed physics. So we could double up on stamina recovery speed. But I rather like the combination of one item giving me increased stamina, just a raw increase of stamina, and the other giving me increased stamina recovery. And so I'm going to stick with that. The other thing we got was called the Black Shroud. It was Flame Shrouding. Temporarily boost fire attacks and mixed physic. Okay, so that's what we have at the time. We have about 12,000 runes on us, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Again, I had this thing paused, and I don't know for how long, so I'm not really sure how long this episode's going to be after editing, but this is a good break point, so we're going to go ahead and call it quits. And I'll say again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw, and I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.